Shea Cornett, Jay Harris on SportsCenter. We're talking about the return of the XFL today. Jackson State University in Jackson, Mississippi is the place to be today for some pro football hopefuls. The XFL season still 7 months away, but the league has been busy hosting showcase events that serve as regional combines for players, and that continues today at Jackson State with a focus on HBCUs. And Jackson State University head coach Deion Sanders joining us now on SportsCenter. Coach Prime, good to talk to you, sir. But before we talk football, though, I know you've been going through some challenging times with your health over the past year. How you doing?
Baby, I'm high stepping. I'm dancing again. Jay, I'm ready. I'm ready to get low. I'm ready to practice. I'm ready to work. I'm ready for the season. I'm back, baby.
Okay, I like it. Make sure you stretch because I don't want no issues. I don't want no issues. Hey, man, as this XFL showcase at Jackson State gets going, how would you describe the significance of this event for HBCU players?
It's enormous. It's very important. We're giving our kids exposure that they wouldn't normally get. You mean an XFL showcase right here on the grounds of Jackson State University, and to my right, probably about 15 yards, is the Rock. Are you kidding me? And we have 8 players from our team, Jackson State, and a multitude of players that we played against that was in our butt last year that are here, and they're putting on for their cities, their families, their prospective colleges. I love it. This is what I envisioned years ago, and this is what we have now.
What advice are you giving the players about this opportunity that's in front of them?
Don't get nervous. Don't get nervous. Do you get nervous when someone gives you a gift for Christmas or your birthday? Baby, unwrap that gift and show everybody what you got, because all of them have a tremendous gift, or they wouldn't be invited. They wouldn't have been invited. These kids are doing a wonderful job. I've watched the defense, now the offense are getting ready to put on for their cities and their families. This is wonderful, man. I applaud the XFL for choosing us. I'm thankful, appreciative, and happy. Not us as in Jackson State, but us as HBCU.
Got you. The college football season is approaching quickly. The offseason headlines have been dominated by conference realignment. What's your view of all that's been happening in college athletics?
Well, you call it realignment. You can really call it chasing the bag, and that's all they're doing. They're chasing the bag. Everything with realignment is all about, I'm trying to put it nicely because I'm a head coach now, but they're trying to get money, man. Everybody's trying to line themselves up properly so their program can prosper, and I don't mind that. I want us to prosper as well.
How do you see that, or I don't want to say trickling down, how do you see that affecting HBCUs?
It has a tremendous effect. Sooner or later, some of the prominent schools are going to have to make a decision. What do we want to do? Do we want to sit back and adhere to tradition, or we want to put ourselves in a financial situation that our school prospers? You really got to factor that in and weigh those options. There's some tremendous options that a few of the schools are going to be faced with. We're already speaking about it.
Okay. I want to talk more about your program there at Jackson State. Last season, the Tigers won their first SWAC championship since 2007. What's it going to take to defend that title this season?
Well, we go out and grab players that are smart, tough, fast, disciplined, with character. We've already won. We know how to win. This year, we added the necessary coaches as players to dominate. We want to dominate the darn SWAC. And when you dominate, not only you win, but those players get an opportunity to go to the next level, like the XFL and other leagues.
Now, things didn't go your way in the Celebration Bowl with that loss to South Carolina State.
Not at all.
How will you use that experience as you head into this season?
I'm not going to use that as a stepping stone. We got our butts kicked. We lost. We wasn't on our game that day, and I take full responsibility. But guess what? We reloaded. We reloaded, and we are ready. I really think we was a little celebratory, too premature in that game, and that's over. Trust me. Everything that we were insufficient in with the defensive line, offensive line, some of the coaching staff, strength and conditioning, we addressed. And we went to the next level, and I love it. I cannot wait to unwrap this gift that we have here at Jackson State.
Looking forward to seeing it. The gift will be unwrapped as Jackson State kicks off the season September 4th against Florida A&M. Deion Sanders, Coach Prime, thanks for joining us on SportsCenter, brother.
You know I love you, man. You know that, right?
Right back at you, bro.